In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 bizarre foods. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for the future updates. Each country has its own traditional cuisine, such as the roast dinner in England, paella in Spain, and lasagna in Italy. Nevertheless, some countries offer more odd delights. We may not entirely comprehend why people all across the world, including Chinese, eat everything. Take a look at this list of 10 strange meals from around the world and see if your attitude toward sampling new foods changes. You've probably never tried any of these strange foods. Here's a list of the top 10 bizarre foods. Let's start. Number 10. Snake wine, Vietnam. Do you want to try something different with your wine? Perhaps a reptile bouquet with venomous undertones? Snake wine is rice wine that has been bottled with the head of a venomous snake. Because of the snake blood, it has a somewhat pink color, like a lovely rose. It's thought to have therapeutic properties, but it's probably more good as a conversation starter. Number 9. Puffin heart, Iceland. The puffin, sometimes known as the ocean clown, or sea parrot, is a cute bird with its colorful beak and clumsy antics. Anyone who sees a puffin flapping its wings and jumping from a cliff to produce enough lift to get airborne will go, "Ah!" These seabirds, on the other hand, have been a source of food for Icelanders on the islands for decades. Iceland is home to one of the world's largest puffin colonies, and catching the low-flying birds in a wide net is known as skyfishing. Number 8. Excrement coffee, Indonesia. If someone offers you a cup of this coffee when you visit their home in Indonesia, you might want to think twice, or maybe not. Kopi Luwak is the world's rarest and most costly gourmet coffee. Isn't it wonderful? It's actually created from the feces of the luwak, an Indonesian cat-like critter. The luwak eats only the ripest coffee cherries, but because its stomach is unable to process the beans inside, the cherries are swallowed whole. Number 7. Live octopus, Korea. Sanachi is a raw Korean cuisine made of live octopus. The tentacles of a live octopus are still wriggling on the dish after being chopped into pieces and delicately seasoned with sesame oil. Eating a live octopus is a difficult task. Aside from the mental barrier of eating something that is still living, there is also the physical challenge of eating something that is still alive. Because the tentacles wiggle while you chew, some locals refer to it as a party in your mouth. Number 6. Surströmming, Sweden. Surströmming is fermented Baltic herring that can be purchased on store shelves throughout Sweden, albeit it is unlikely to be seen next to IKEA meatballs. Certain airlines consider pressurized cans, like pyrotechnics and explosives, to be potentially risky. The herring is taken right before spawning in the spring and fermented for 1 to 2 months in barrels before being canned, where the fermentation continues for several months. Because of the ongoing fermentation process, the cans frequently bulge during transportation and storage. Number 5. Maggot cheese, Sardinia. Insect larvae have infested this Sardinian cheese. Kazu martsu translates to rotten cheese, although it's more frequently known as maggot cheese. Although it is currently prohibited for health reasons, it is nevertheless available on the black market in Sardinia and other parts of Italy. This sheep's milk cheese is essentially pecorino that has been infused with the larva of the cheese fly, Pyophilicaceae. Number 4. Fertilized eggs, the Philippines. Balut, a Filipino cuisine, is similar to a chocolate Kinder egg. Surprise, surprise, these eggs contain a surprise. However, it isn't a plastic toy, but rather the opportunity to eat your chicken and egg at the same time. Fertilized eggs are cooked right before they hatch, so your yolk comes out first, followed by a chicken, or duck, fetus. Number 3. Puffer fish, Japan. You must exercise extreme caution when handling this delicatessen, or you may find yourself in the mortuary. Even though its skin and insides contain the dangerous toxin tetrodotoxin, which is 1,250 times stronger than cyanide, the deadly pufferfish, or fugu, is the ultimate delicacy in Japan. Number 2. Fried tarantulas, Cambodia. The teeny tiny spider scaled the waterspout. If you have arachnophobia, you should avoid trying to consume these 8-legged beasts. They're not small home spiders. They're huge tarantulas available for purchase from street vendors in Skuon, Cambodia. Number 1. Bird's nest soup, China. Although you wouldn't think a bird's nest would be tasty, the Chinese utilize it to produce this soup known as the caviar of the East. Something in the bird's saliva gives it this distinctive gelatinous, rubbery feel, and it's one of the most expensive animal products humans consume. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.